Good afternoon, Pokésports. Welcome to another VGC Battle Stadium Series 8 video, bringing you Mantine. Now, this started off as a little bit of a meme. When we were first discussing Series 8, a lot of the chat during the Pokésports podcast was like, yo, Mantine's going to be pretty legit, though. It has Tailwind and Wide Guard. And to be honest, I've played with this on the Showdown ladder, and Mantine is pretty legit. I'm not even joking. So we have another Rain team. We did already showcase the Kyogre team, so this is just going to be the Kyogre and Mantine team, which are pretty much the same Pokemon, except one is smaller than the other. But yeah, it has Wide Guard, it has Tailwind, and it can support Kyogre very well, which is kind of what we're going for here. Also, it allows me to use Mental Herb, which isn't too bad. And yeah, speaking of Rain teams, Kyogre. Same exact Kyogre set, really boring, really straightforward. You got Mystic Water, and you got modest max special attack, which is pretty much all you need. And then the Tailwind helps you outspeed everything. We also have the Raichu here just because we want to have some way of dealing with our electric types or electric type weaknesses. So we have the Lightning Rod to protect the Kyogre and the Mantine. Moving on with the rest of the team, we have an Utility Umbrella Incineroar. Did you know that Utility Umbrella allows you to not do reduced damage in the rain if you're a fire type? That's pretty cool. It also means you don't take double damage in the rain if you're a fire type. So this is pretty good item, to be entirely honest. It's not like the greatest item in the world, but especially since berries are less viable on Incineroar because of all the unnerved Pokemon running around, Utility Umbrella could probably do something. I hope it actually does something in today's video. I guess we'll find out. We have the Dragapult here with the Sucker Punch. This is a great way to counter Calyrex Shadow, by the way, if you just run Shadow Punch on your Dragapult. And then we got Kartana, because it's a rain theme. Anyway, I'm super excited to try out the Mantine. If you guys are excited to see it here on the channel, you know what to do. Hit the like button down below for Underdog Mantine. I think if there's any video that needs a like, it's today's video, because Mantine, just look at that face. It deserves that love. And subscribe to Pokésports if you haven't done so already. We have a new events code every single day. Let's get on to these battles. I'm hype. Ooh, Rain Team v Rain Team. Okay. This is definitely not what I expected, but I guess this is time. This is the time to do it. Let's go ahead and bring a Raichu, though. Bring a Raichu, Kyogre lead, bring Mantine in the back, just because late game Tailwind could still come in handy. I also am a little bit worried about that Regieleki for obvious reasons. Do I need Incineroar here? I might need Incineroar here. I might need Kartana here, just so I can deal with their own Kyogre. Yeah, let's bring Kartana, because Kartana is also at least resisted to Alecki. Granted, at the same time, I have no special defense on Kartana. This doesn't look favorable for me, but at the very least, I feel like we're also going to give my opponent a run for their money. So that's good. I also decided to lead with the Raichu just in case they lead with an Incineroar, and their Incineroar is faster than our Incineroar. So we win the trainer card game. Cool. It's always nice when we start off the day strong with a better trainer card than my opponent. Considering how bad mine is, it's kind of hard to get that sometimes. Let's see what their leads are. Tornogre, got it. Just a straightforward Tornogre. Do we just kind of do the thing? I think we kind of did a thing. We're just going to fake out, and then we're going to Water Spout, right? Yeah. It's the highest damage output, even on opposing Kyogres, right? They protect Kyogre. Wow, okay. As long as they don't protect Tornadus. Oh, this is fine. We're in such a good spot here. Because what we could do now is, now that the Tornadus is gone, we could just nuzzle Kyogre and then outspeed it for the rest of the day. What's great about this lead is that if that was a Kyogre that carries the Thunder to deal with our Kyogre, we have the Lightning Rod. They can't touch us. Now, granted, they could bring out their Regieleki and then Electro Web us. They don't. They go straight for the Tana. Got it. I'm going to go for the Nuzzle on Kartana. I'm going to take a turn to protect. I'm just going to Nuzzle everything. I think I'm at the point of the game where I'm just going to try to control the speed this way. Goes big on Kartana. Okay. That's a little bit concerning, especially considering the fact that I did not Dynamax. Which I probably should have done, but hey. Maybe I get a para. Also, by the Kyogre protecting first turn, we know it's not Scarfed. Ooh, look at that Nuzzle damage. Followed by the Water Spout. Yeah, my Raichu's not going to appreciate this, but we have Focus Sash for a reason. And now that we outspeed, we can also Nuzzle this Kyogre, which is really nice as well. They're going to go for Overgrowth. This is going to hurt a lot. We are going to be able to take it. I do think in order to avoid Beast Boost, we should make appropriate switches. I just don't know if we have the appropriate switch. I think the appropriate switch right now would just be the Kartana, right? I'm gonna Nuzzle. And yeah, I'm gonna make the appropriate switch. I'm gonna switch right into Kartana and hope that, I don't know, maybe Kyogre wants to go for another Protect here. If Kyogre goes for Protect here, that's honestly ideal. Because this Kartana taking a lot of damage right now would not be great. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Because we can always Nuzzle it next turn. I don't think Kartana goes for the Raichu here. If they do, that's big brain. Oh, they did! Oh, big brain. Big galaxy brain. What is next for us? Thankfully, the Airstream doesn't matter. The attack boost is what matters there. I think I go Mantine. Why does part of me want to Dynamax and protect Mantine? I think I might Dynamax Mantine. That might be a wild decision to make, but I think it might be the right one. We are still in the rain. We can take advantage of that for as long as possible, and this would stall out the last turn of the Kartana. So let's just protect, max guard, and then go for the Leaf Blade onto Kyogre. I didn't think I would actually ever Dynamax Mantine, but the option is there. The option is definitely there. The reason why I think Dynamaxing Mantine is the right play is because I can fire off Airstreams this upcoming turn. And big neutral Airstreams on that Kartana might actually be the way to break through the Kartana. I do already have the speed control on it, but if it wants to keep going for its own Airstreams, I'm going to be in a little bit of danger. Goes for Ice Beam. Oh, no. And outspeeding Kartana, which is not expected, but hey, Leaf Blade in the grassy terrain should be an easy Oko. And I do still get the Beast Boost on this thing, too. Oh, it outsped because of Airstream. Adoy. I was like trying to think of every possible situation. I'm like, how did that outspeed me? Doubles into my Tana. Oh no, this is becoming like really bad. That's now a +2 Kartana. +3 Kartana. Oh no. How do we even deal with this? I think we have rain for one more turn. If not, I'm in danger. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm already in danger. I do have rain for one more turn. I'm going to go for the Airstream there. And I'm going to go for the Water Spout. No, Origin Pulse. And then I'm going to pray. Because there's nothing else I can do. There's the Electro Web. It's going to hurt, but it doesn't take us out. It's just going to hurt a lot. And I hope that that doesn't make it so that the Kartana outspeeds me now. I'm still in... Yeah, okay, good. We're going to Airstream it back. That's really good damage, but the Kartana is going to live it. Oh, no. As long as Kartana went for Kyogre here, I think we're fine. Because an Origin Pulse should be able to clean up the Alecki. Come on, baby. Come on, Kyogre. Don't make me regret Mantine! Oh, double K. Oh, that is so good. Mantine, baby. One airstream is all we needed. Oh, GG, man. I can't believe I Dynamax Mantine. Okay, I learned about Ditto in the last episode. I'm not going to underestimate it this time, but at the very least, I think we have a very good lead. Because we can set up Tailwind and we can kind of prosper here. The only concern that I'm having is with that Rillaboom, but we can easily tolerate it, right? I have to worry about Defiant, though. Because of that Zapdos. But anyway, I'll do Mantine. I'll do Ogre. Force them onto the Rillaboom if they want. Bring the Instant in the back. Then bring Kartana in the back. So then I have an option when it comes to switching, right? I'm not going to bring anything for the Raichu simply because Raichu isn't too much of a threat to me right now. Yeah, it gets an electric move, but Mantine's special defense is so high. I'm really only worried about, like, Thunderous. Particularly when it comes to electric types. Not really a Raichu. Zaki. Raichu Ditto. Okay, not gonna wait for me to get stat boosts, I see. They're gonna copy my Mantine. Different. Very different. Which means it also knows the moves that I have. Since I feel like a fake out is coming from this Raichu, I'm gonna go for the Helping Hand onto Kyogre. And I'm also not going to Origin Pulse because the Ditto does have Wide Guard. But I also don't want to Dynamax, do I? I guess I could. I'm going to Dynamax Hailstorm. This is not something you typically want to do with Kyogre. But this will get rid of the Raichu. No, it won't. It might not be enough. I could just switch also. Nah. I'm gonna stick around, I think, and Dynamax. Which one does more? Dynamax, Geyser, Raichu. There you go. I took a lot of time on that one. I mean, they could set the Tailwind up here. The reason why I ended up going for a Geyser is because this Raichu could be Focus Sash. It could also be Assault Vested. So I didn't want to be in a situation to where I just get rid of my Rain for no reason. And if I have to knock it out next turn, I'll knock it out next turn with my Mantine, right? Ditto's gonna Tailwind. Raichu didn't fake it. That means Raichu's going for an electric move here. Just the Nuzzle. Ugh, gross. Seems a little bit redundant to go for Nuzzle and Tailwind on the same turn, but hey, so be it. At least I get a Max Geyser off on this Raichu. Okay, see? It wasn't all vested. Perfect. That all ended up working out. I didn't have to get rid of my own Rain for that. Now I could also go for my own Tailwind, if I want to do so. Brings out the Ho-Oh. Okay. I'm just going to go for my own Tailwind here. Oh, because Ho-Oh's going to change the weather on me. That's why, right? Doesn't really accomplish anything, though. Yeah, doesn't really accomplish anything. It wants me to give it weakness policy, right? I won't do that. I refuse to give a weakness policy, but I'm also just going to match the Tailwind, and then... Hailstorm the Ditto? I don't want to give Ho-Oh weakness policy. Oh, amazing. Oh, amazing. Okay. I'm here for this. I'm definitely here for this. Not a prediction at all. I just didn't want to give weakness policy to Ho-Oh. Yeah, there's the Dynamax weakness policy. And I also get Ho-Oh out of the sun too, right? Without also... While also, you know, not mitigating damage on myself. Because if I went for the geyser there, it would have changed the weather, but I wouldn't have done damage because we're gonna be in the sun, right? There's Max Flare. Like I said, this doesn't KO anything. Doesn't actually do anything for my opponent, to be entirely honest. We did learn that the Tailwinded Ho-Oh is faster than Mantine. That makes sense because Mantine's base speed is not that high. But anyway, now we have Tailwind, so now I'll be faster. Oh no, I won't because the rain isn't up. Oh well. Hail will be up. Hail on Rillaboom. Oh no. Is that just a K? Ooh, it is. Because I think Hail goes before... I think Weather Damage goes before Grassy Terrain Heal. Yes, it does. Oh my goodness. That read was so accidental. But I don't even care. Okay. Now, he's forced to go into Ditto, and he's forced to copy my Mantine again. So that's honestly best case scenario, right? And now, what do? They just go for a max airstream for the rest of the game? I think I'm going to preserve my Kyogre, though. We're seeing way too many Mantines in this video. I think I'm going to preserve Kyogre just so I can have... I guess I just Hurricane something, right? I don't actually have much to do here. I could swap out my Kyogre. Go in the Incin. Start intimidating the Ho-Oh. I know Kyogre's still Dynamax, but honestly, what am I doing with my Kyogre right now? Nothing. So I might as well switch into something, preserve my Rain for later, and preserve an Origin Pulse for this Ho-Oh later on in the game. Once I can guarantee that the weather can't change anymore, I'll deal with this Ho-Oh. But for now, we'll just come in, get this Intimidate off. Do absolutely no damage with Hurricane. Probably even miss Hurricane. The dude's his helping hand here. If they knock out my... what are they going for? If they knock out my Mantine... Honestly, Mantine, you're a soldier. Good job. That was a -1, though. Wow. A little bit surprising. Not gonna lie. Is that their last turn of Dynamax? It might be. I guess I should know this. They went for a Heat Wave, they went for Max Flare, and then they went for an Airstream. So I think they have one more turn of Dynamax left. So I'll hold the Kyogre. Oh, but I can't go in with Kartana either. Dang it. I might go with Ogre and just protect. My opponent did kind of put me in a very awkward position. Kind of just trying to stall out the last turn of Dynamax there. And we'll set the rain up. I could force them onto... Yeah, I could just double into Kartana because I want that rain to be up. Then we just go for the nice and easy parting shot on Ho-Oh. Their Mantine could still win them the game. That's what's kind of making me a little bit upset, is because they have Wide Guard on Mantine. So until I get rid of the Mantine, I'm in trouble. They keep going for Helping Hand. I don't know why. Max Flare this time. Yep. Onto Kartana. That will knock me out. Honestly, I kind of wanted Kartana to get knocked out. So at the last turn of their Dynamax, and we'll just guarantee this rain gets set up. This is also a -2 Ho-Oh now after this parting shot. -3. Oh, that's even better. I can do all the fun swaps now. Bring in the Ogre, set the rain up. Then bring in the Incin, get my Fake Out back up, which is even bigger news. And now that I have Fake Out, I can go for an Origin Pulse without worrying too much. I don't want to go for... Oh, maybe I don't have to go for Origin Pulse because I just realized they're Tailwind right now and we still have Tailwind for one more turn, right? Now, awful, terrible, disgusting news would be if I get parried here. That would end the game. That would end the game in a bad way. I don't want to do that. Let me just double check to make sure I have my information right. Yeah, I do still have Tailwind for one more turn. So I can go for Fake Out, and I can go for Water Spout. No, because they have 2 Airstreams. So they're still outspeeding me. Yeah, I should go for Origin Pulse. I should go for Origin Pulse. Helping Hand. At least it's not wide guarding, which is all I really cared about. You're -3, though, so I don't even think the Helping Hand is going to make too much of a difference. What? Oh, he's scarfed onto it! That's right, he can't wide guard me! Oh, I'm fine! Yeah, good riddance, man! Try winning the game with Helping Hand. Oh, okay. Oh, that's right, Dittos are scarfed. Why did I forget that? Well, Flare Blitz. Remember, we're not affected by the rain weakening our damage. Not that it matters, but Flare Blitz plus Origin Pulse should be GG. Ditto Helping Hands. So much as Flare Blitz does. I'm actually curious with the Utility Umbrella. Still not a lot, but hey, nice. Fall by. Oh no. Ditto's still in this. We didn't win yet. Are they hoping I like? I don't know. I can't knock off your item, sir or ma'am. I guess I should be going for Water Spout, but whatever. I don't think it matters in the end. Appreciate my opponent for giving me this game, by the way. Oh, dude, just to make it a little bit faster, I guess. There's the burn of the Ditto. Here's the Origin Pulse, and that should be game. Nice. Okay, I think we did a very good job in realizing Kyogre was kind of a win con and like just swapping it as many times as we had to just to ensure that it was out on the field when Ho-Oh was out on the field and that the weather was up when we wanted it to be up. We sacked off 2 Pokemon to keep that weather up, but at the end of the game, it was super worthwhile. Okay, how are we gonna break through a Necrozma Dusk main with dual screen support and Intimidate support? Big yikes. It's gonna be hard, but we're definitely gonna need Kyogre for this. My opponent could definitely bring like immediate Kyogre counters right in the beginning. We could just bring our Dragapult to deal with those counters, like, right off the bat. But I won't. I'll just bring Kyogre and bring Mantine. No, bring Kyogre Raichu. That's our smartest play. We actually might have to leave Mantine in the back for this game, simply because the Thundurus surrounds it so much, and I don't want to bring double electric types against the Thundurus. Bring the Dragapult to deal with the Dusk main a little bit. Maybe even Incineroar just to match their stuff, you know? Match their stuff. The fit is going to be a little bit of a problem because we're not bringing the Cortana, but we'll see if we get punished for it or not, right? This is actually a tough one. I think we still win the Trainer card game, though. Trainer card game still goes to us. Rillaboom Thundurus. Alright. Like I said, this is fine. Because they can't go for electric moves on us. And we can still Water Spout. Maybe not Water Spout, because they're gonna, you know, ruin our lives, but at least they can't go for an electric move. And we have to Fake Out off on the Rillaboom. We could actually take out the Rillaboom here. With the Hailstorm, I'm pretty sure. If we go for Hailstorm and we go for Fake Out onto Rillaboom, we just double down. Most Rillabooms don't carry Protect. Unless they're like Miracle Seed or something. And Raichu Fake Out should definitely outspeed Rillaboom Fake Out. If Rillaboom Dynamaxes, then we could be in big trouble. No, that's a Ultra Ball. That's definitely a Thundurus Dynamax. So I'm assuming Thundurus is going for Airstream here. That's the only thing I can see happening. Probably an Airstream and Protect. And if that's the case, I'm in a lot of trouble. This all comes down to whether or not Rillaboom has Protect, and if it does have Protect, I don't know what I'm gonna do. But if it doesn't have Protect, it should be okay. So we'll wait and see. Let's just pray for the Assault Vest on Rilla. Let me see it, let me see it, let me see it. Yes! No Protect on Rilla. This should be dead Rilla. Airstream into the Kyogre. That still does way too much damage. So you're definitely Life Orb on a Thundurus, right? After seeing that much damage, that's a Life Orb. Yeah, there's the Life Orb. And then that Rillaboom should be the Assault Vest. I don't know if this will knock it out then. Never mind, Kyogre's dumb. Cool. Got rid of one Kyogre threat, which still leaves us with a big Thundurus on the field. I can't para Thundurus. I can't. Ooh, the hail actually hurts me a little bit. Oh wait, never mind. Grassy terrain, OP. Problem here is my opponent can now bring in just another Mon to take out Kyogre. And now I can't nuzzle the Finn either. Dang it. Good news here is that... No, there is no good news because... Yeah, he could double into Kyogre. It ruined my life. So I'm going to max guard Kyogre. And then I'll Volt Switch onto Finny. Then I might even have to switch out the Dynamax last turn. Which means my Dynamax would have been virtually useless. Did they go for Raichu? Wow. I did not see that coming. That's wild. So now Finny outspeeds me. Oh, they doubled into Raichu. Dang. Okay, no, it doesn't outspeed me. Good. We still get out of here. Ooh, good damage, Raichu. Wow. Okay. I'm here for this. Now, what do? We can't go in Instant. I guess we gotta go Dragapult. Which should be okay. They did double down Raichu. Oh, that's so awful. Awkward. Very awkward. But I guess it's also still okay. I think. I go back into Raichu. I can fake out the Finny. And then I can just fire off one Geyser into this Thundurus and hope that's enough to knock it out. I should live one more Airstream also, by the way. So yeah, this is our only option. I don't think I live Airstream plus Hail though. So my Kyogre will go down this turn. Finny protects, that's fine. As long as they can't double into my Kyogre. That's all I really needed. Steel Spike to raise defense? This is bad, because now I'm about to give, oh, does it not have Protect? What items do you have, sir? I mean, what moves do you have? Steel Spike is really different, but hey, we get the KO on Thundurus. This is not terrible. We get the rain back up, so now we're sitting in rain. We got rid of their 2 Kyogre answers. And we have an Incineroar with Fake Out in the back. We have a Finny that can't protect. This is pretty good. It's going right into Finny. Not Finny, Incineroar. This Finny though is gonna be the fastest thing on the field right now. Oh god. Okay. We can still Water Spout though. And we get the Intimidate off. This is not the end of the world. We actually extended the amount of time the rain is on the field as well. So I'm ecstatic right now. Let's go for the Origin Pulse. I thought we were full health Kyogre. Never mind. We got hit by an extreme. That's right. And let's go for the Fake Out on Finny. Like I said, Finny can't protect. Necrozma can protect, but most Necrozmas go Trick Room instead of Protect. And it looks like no Protect is coming from Necrozma. So this will be a nice Origin Pulse. Yes. Big damage there. D-Dance Necrozma? Dude, okay. I didn't even know it got D-Dance. That's very different. I think I still go for another Origin Pulse. Followed by Flare Blitz, the Necrozma. Yeah, let's do that. Necrozma will outspeed everything right now. But I don't think it has anything for my Kyogre. What do they carry? Earthquake Steel move to boost their defenses. I don't know. If it's EQ, that could be bad. Sun Steel Strike, we eat this up. We're both resistant to this. I ain't even worried. Eat that up, Kyogre. Nice. They double down its Kyogre. Okay. We don't eat that up. Oh, this could be very bad, though. I will knock out this Necrozma because of Utility Umbrella. But I'm kind of hoping... I kind of wish I would have gone for that Finny now. Yikes. Finny just has to hit a Muddy Water and we go down. This comes down to a miss at the end of the day. Can we even knock it out? Yeah, we have to go for the Flare Blitz. We don't have an option. Alright, let's do it. Come on. Dang it! I've missed so many of those. We eat it up, though. What? Oh, Utility Umbrella, big brain. Actually gets dropped. No! That was our only hope. We could still technically win if they miss. So let's go for it, I guess. Oh, that's so bad, that accuracy drop, man. No misses. That came down very close. I'm not even gonna lie. I mean, Utility Umbrella almost came in clutch. I have no idea if we would have taken it out, since it is still resisted, and I'm not sure what their finish spread was, but considering the fact we did so much with a Raichu attack, and we did so much with a Water Spout or an Origin Pulse, I don't think that was a very defensive Finny, but hey, those Muddy Water accuracy drops, huh? Anyway, let's get you guys this rental code. And there is the Mantine team. I gotta say, I'm super impressed with Mantine. It's actually shocking how well it deals with most things. I have the Wide Guard for, like, spread electric moves. I have the Raichu with Lightning Rod for regular electric moves. The team functions very well. The Dragapult did absolutely nothing because I swapped into a Moonblast. But all in all, I think the team functions kind of nicely. The Incineroar with the Utility Umbrella is super niche, and I think it does have a place on the team as well. It did come in handy in the last battle. It allowed me to live a Muddy Water and actually have the opportunity to win the game in that last battle, which was really nice as well. And then Kyogre's Kyogre. There's really not much to say with the Kyogre. You guys know it's good. You guys know it's a problem. And you guys know it's probably not going anywhere anytime soon. Anyway, I'm Kevin. This is Pokésports. If you guys want the rental code and the Pokéspace, they will be down below in the description, along with a bunch of links, including a link to Pokésports.org, where we have a bunch of Pokésports merch. I'm currently wearing one right now. And, oh, I'm also, well, I was drinking out of one as well. Got a Pokésports mug on that site. And, yeah, along with the damage calculator that is updated for Series 8, we have my team archive. We have a bunch of stuff on the website, so make sure to check out Pokésports.org. Anyway, I'm Kevin. This is Pokésports. Have a great night. Peace out.